Welcome back, everybody. Trish Koodrich's love for chocolate began when she was a young girl, but a trip to Paris turned it into a passion. Now she's bringing the taste of Europe to Beaver County and beyond with a brand new patisserie on wheels. Trish has pulled up to the PTL studios right outside to unveil her latest creation. Mikey is joining her, and I'll tell you, Mikey, chocolate could not be more uplifting on a dreary day like today. This is like the perfect visitor.
David, you're absolutely right. And I didn't think it got any better than a food truck, but we have a dessert food truck here. And I have Trish Koodrich here, who is the owner. And Trish, how did you guys get started? Because this truck is so cute and you can't miss it. It's bright red.
Thank you. Yes, it is bright red. That was the intention, and it's my favorite color.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been doing this for almost 30 years, but it's about the past 12 years I've really put all of my energy into making the chocolate truffles and then macarons, and then we added croissants and pain au chocolates and a few other things as well, and we do things based on season. But I started because 30 years ago I walked into my first French patisserie in Paris and I fell in love. And so it became a hobby. And then it became part of my business. I own catering companies and cafes in Cleveland for many, many years. And then after that, I decided to retire, and I said, no, you got to keep doing chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
So here I am.
What a way to retire.
I know, yeah.
So you guys really take your chocolate truffles up a notch here, because these look pretty fancy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We do. You know, it is what you see in Europe. They're European handcrafted. Each one has a very unique design and flavor. And I do holiday ones that even go along with whatever holiday there is going on. Mm-hmm. And actually, my truffles get featured at the Wooden Angel restaurant in Beaver. We design cocktails to go with truffles.
Really? Oh,
yes.
I know David would love that.
Yes. So
and you also offer all sorts of other things too,
we do,
right?
French macarons, croissants, pastries, and I was lucky enough to go to Paris 4 years ago and go to a culinary school there to perfect and learn even more about all of this. So I love doing it, and it's a great way to live your life, to give people sweets and make them smile.
Well, speaking of making people smile, you have a special motto that involves paying it forward. I love that.
I do. When I started my company, I wanted it to be a pay it forward company, to give back. So we came up with the title, Making the World a Sweeter Place, because if you are in a good mood because you've been given something sweet, or somebody else smiles because you gave it to them, it just generates more. But we do it on the back end. We're giving a portion of our proceeds to a local charity or to a certain foundation. And I was looking for a quote that had to go with my thought. And ironically, I came up with one from Roberto Clemente. Woohoo! That was, if you have the chance to do something good for someone else and you choose not to do so, your time on this earth is wasted.
So true.
That just resonates. It's something just simple. So that's what we do. We pay it forward every single day. I'm working with the Big Brothers and Big Sisters this year and the Adoption Connection, as well as the Women's Shelter, because everything that we try to do is to help our community and help our youth.
All right, well, we're about to send it back into David here, but before we go, I heard from a little birdie that you might have a special surprise. I love surprises.
I do have a special surprise.
Okay, it looks fancy, whatever it is. What is it? Oh,
we do custom logo cookies and chocolates. But I could not bring you our custom sugar cookies with your logo.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Trish. I'm going to have to try one of these, but I also wanted to try one of these croissants. This is so buttery.
I'm sending it all back with you too.
Yeah. I'm in a much better mood now.
I think it's fantastic.
Thanks,
yeah,
Trish.
Mikey, you can't eat those all though. You have to bring some inside. All right.
No.
She's not committing to that, I'm not sure. All right, for more info on Trish's Truffles and Sweet Treats and where you can see her next, all you have to do is go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have the links to her website and social media pages right there for you, and it really does look delicious.